What's going on, anyone? I'm Sir James from Gamerfuzion.com, and I'm here to bring you guys some multiplayer commentary from Battlefield 4. In this case, it's the Naval Strike DLC, Lost Islands Domination. It's been about a month since I played some Battlefield 4, so I'm a little bit rusty, but we'll see how the round plays out. I do apologize that I haven't been able to get some Battlefield 4 content out for you guys in terms of multiplayer matches, because I've just been so busy covering walkthroughs and reviews. It's just been pretty hectic for me. Like right now I'm working on a what supposedly is going to be a popular game known as Demon Souls coming out for the Vita. Let's see, come around here. Sorry if I get a bit distracted. Sometimes when I'm trying to focus on an enemy I tend to sidetrack a little bit, but which is a good thing. So apparently this map is, because I haven't played on this one, it's just focused on the carrier, so I have a feeling that there's going to be a lot of close quarter action, and there's going to be times where everyone's just cuddled up together. So I'm trying to figure out where everyone is, because you're just on this big battleship. Guess I'll just follow the group and see where everyone goes. It looks like the opponent's on the other side. So a lot of people dying, so this may be potentially a good map for a medic. I do know that if you hold that down, you're able to, depending on how long you hold it, you could depend on the amount of health that they get. But sometimes I'll throw an extra med pack down if I remember. So let's go ahead and try to get C here. Oh, there's a guy. Alright, that's one. This is a good spot. Oh, there's another. Sweet. Looks like we got it. Alright, where's the enemy at? Oh, he came around. Well, this carrier's not too bad. I just need to figure out all the good locations, and I'm pretty sure there's ways around the ship to flank people, so eventually I'll figure that out. Looks like we currently hold the 2 points, so we just need to make our way to A and control that. You probably notice the ticket counter is pretty high, so this may be like a 3 or 4 part video series, but we'll see how things go. I mean, this is a small map. Well, not really small, but it's more close quarters, so I'm feeling the ticket counter will go a lot faster than I'm thinking. Oh, there's a guy. There's a lot of guys over there. Actually, just before I started recording this match, I did play a couple modes of the carrier assault, because, you know, if you watched my video from a month ago, I stated I wasn't really into the Naval Strike DLC, because it just, I don't know, wasn't fitting for what I'm used to. But, yeah, the 2 matches I did in carrier assault, my team actually won. I did pretty good at it. Fortunately, I didn't record it, though, but, you know, I was trying it out for the first time. Yeah, revive him. I have a feeling this section of the map looks like a choke point over at B. So there's going to be a lot of action over here, so I want to keep that in mind. I didn't even see that guy there. I thought they were upstairs, so I was going to make my way up there. Oh, there's a guy. That's a crappy spawn point. Just spawned and I'm already dead. At least there's someone there to revive me, that's good. I've been noticing a lot of, at least with my playthroughs, every time I play, a lack of people playing as medics and reviving others and just focus on killing the enemy, and even sometimes dropping ammo. I mean, usually when people are dropping med packs and ammo packs, everyone is putting it in one big bundle instead of spreading it all over the map. So I'm going to go ahead and change this because flashbang is not working out for me. See how incendiary does. Maybe good because people are clenched, so that may be a good advantage, or I just may stick to grenades, but we'll see what happens. It's all about trial and error. Right now I'm kind of, I forget what gun I'm using. I think it's the M4. I thought right now I don't have as many attachments for it right now, but hopefully eventually I'll get more and peeking off to the side. So yeah, it looks like pretty much any corner you turn on this map, there's either flanking or you're just gonna die. And he got owned wherever that was. Oh, it's behind us. Figures. So it looks like the enemy is getting the upper hand. Come on. There we go. Yeah, it looks like they're up here. It looks like there's all kinds of different little nooks and crannies that you can go through in this content. I don't think there's anything over here. Nope. I figured there would be like a little pathway or a ladder that'll lead to like another floor. It looks like this path up here is the only way, and probably one other way. Wow, they're just like freaking spamming the area. I want to get up there and revive everyone, but it looks like there's a large amount of enemies up there. Yeah, I kind of hate that when you think you have the advantage, but you realize that you have to reload, and then you lose the advantage. So I guess I'll go ahead and just quickly talk about what's my class. I mean, what class do I perform well in, and what's my weakest. My strongest class currently is the assault class. I like using assault rifles leading in, and depending on the weapon, because you have to find which one suits you the best. And right now I think the M4 works, but right now I'm still kind of getting my attachments for it. And in terms of scopes, I like to use red dots because, you know, I aim a bit better with that compared to just the standard scope or any zoomed in one for that matter. And then attachments, I like the hand grip. My second strongest class, I would have to say, is the support class. I actually just unlocked a red dot sight for my weapon. I forget which one it was, but I've been doing pretty well with that. My third strongest is the engineer, and my weakest is recon. I'm not really great at sniping in pretty much any game, to be honest, but I recently uploaded a video where I got a really nice sniper shot. Like every once in a while, I like to spend at least 5 to 7 minutes, especially if it's like a really long game, and depending on the map that is, I like to spend at least 5 or 6 minutes playing as my weakest class, and hopefully maybe eventually one day I'll become better with it. But so far I've only seen minor improvements, not really any big changes there. Let's see, it looks like I think they come through the hallway right there. So there's a nice choke point right here. We have 3 different pathways, and we have just very few people on this side. So if they break through here, then they could pretty much rush that area and take out everyone. I do notice a lot of people are using the air burst a bit more than usual. See right there, that center portion is a choke point. But the cool part is that we control 2 of the domination points while the enemy only controls the 1, so we kind of have the advantage there. So if you're able to hold those 2, then you're basically going to win easily. So here's the assault class. So it was that weapon right there that I was using that I was talking about. I actually do like the sights on it, but as I stated, I still prefer a red dot sight. You guys probably noticed my little emblem, the MOP of Rainbow Dash. But yeah. point. At first, right here, I kept thinking that I was going to be hitting the pipes. There you go, headshot. See, the sights on this weapon is actually decent. It's almost like the red dot sight, just slightly different, obviously, but still works out pretty well. I guess enemies bubbled up there. I know the only downside so far I kind of noticed with this too is that when everyone's clustered together, it's kind of hard to move around, especially like when there's an enemy grenade just thrown. It's like, okay, let me get out of here, but everyone's in your way. That tends to get a little bit annoying. Alright, looks like we're moving up now. See if I can come around and get him. Oh, no, I guess someone else got him. And wait, nah, I died. I'm not even sure how long I've been recording so far, but I think pretty soon I'm going to stop the video and then make a part 2. But I'll still keep continuing because I think I still could save a couple minutes. So here's another nice point of the map. See, it's kind of like in the center portion where the choke point is, but in the one room there seems to be a lot of battles. Okay, so it looks like if you're covering those 3 doors, there's a set of stairs where you can come around if you manage to get there to flank the enemy. So that's where these people are coming from. So if I just stay here and watch the stairs, I should be able to keep them from flanking. This is a nice point, that's for sure. Obviously not as much action. See, look, there they go. Aw, he got me. He was only at 33 health. See, look, see the enemies rushing now, so they're gonna come up and flank.